Hello, everybody. Just double checking. Make sure everything's working. All right, cameras are working. Andrew's computer.
Hey guys, it's so good. No.
Why did
Don't
you
even
strike
Be
a
play
so
right
pose?
now.
frustrating if your new stuff wasn't working.
Yeah, that would be so sad. I got it to work for like 4
All right.
days, and then it just randomly
So
craps out again.
yeah. So that was what one of the first thing you need to check. So Andrew's computer isn't above 100 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, so
So-
that's
Woo!
always good.
Yeah.
Turns out the pump had some kind of air bubble or something in it, and so everything she was showing it was working, but there was no way that it was because idle temp shouldn't be 100 degrees.
Yep. And then we're going to do one other thing. Can one of y'all pull up the stream and just make sure that I am audible in the stream? Because that was another thing that randomly.
Oh yeah.
Please.
Let's check that.
That was finding out you couldn't hear me the entire time was so sad. It was
You cut out in the first half when you said that, so you just
Oh.
said hearing me the whole time was really sad.
Yep, we can hear
all right. Okay. Whew. Because yeah, it's just the weird thing was when it broke last time. Like Andrew can vouch for me. You could see like the audio input, the actual application taking it. You could see the decibels. You could see all that stuff, but
It was working great. Like everything was showing, and then
I
a
guess it was
second
just
we're like, okay,
gaslighting
we
me.
got it fixed. We're good to go. And then my thing just blew up.
Yeah. But yeah, it was just Streamlabs was gaslighting me. Anyway, hello everybody.
We
So-
missed you.
All right, so
We missed this.
before we get into the actual episode tonight, there's a couple things to go over. So the first thing is you probably noticed that our streams have been a little bit inconsistent last little bit. This is a pretty chaotic time, a little bit. There's been a couple reasons for that, and it will remain like that for a little while longer, probably up until around the end of May, around there. We won't be able to stream as consistently. We'll try and stream, but like continuing the D&D campaigns themselves will be a little bit more sporadic. A few things. One is
I'm getting married.
yes, yeah. Andrew's getting married, so got to plan that wedding. He's going on his honeymoon. We're not gonna force him to stream from his hotel room.
And
funny.
a Wednesday, we're getting married on a Wednesday too. So,
Yeah, and so that one there will be absolutely nothing because we're all gonna be.
we'll just attach a GoPro to Erica while she's at the wedding, and
Yeah,
then
we'll just have
Me
just live stream
specifically.
it.
yeah, we'll just have the
We'll
D&D
block it.
table. We'll just have the D&D table in there. Andrew's about to cut the cake. Andrew, it's your turn.
I know the stream will just be live Erica cam.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's first thing. So Andrew's wedding, so that's gonna affect both Paragon and Oddities here. The other thing is nothing like insane or like kind of like specific, nothing that y'all need to worry about, but there are some with certain cast members health issues that we need to be looking at. So if just looking around at that, that might be one of the reasons why we have to cancel the D&D. That's pretty frequent, especially around this time of year. I feel like this is the time of year where I constantly get sick, that's for sure. And then of course,
Allergies.
yeah, and then of course,
Right.
yeah, and then of course, just general chaos of life. This is a weirdly, like, even wedding besides, this is like weirdly busy for a lot of us in terms of like day job stuff. But we'll be trying to make other stuff to keep things entertained, do all that stuff. Another thing is that I am currently working on is I've been just trying to the thing is I want to design it. I'm trying to design it from the ground up, but I'm thinking I might have to just start uploading the content with all the frills that I want at first. But the main thing I'm working on, and I am getting help, and it's trying to branch out into something different. I'm trying to make something that you can something that's just fun to listen to. Nothing you have to watch, but something that you could just listen to while you do some other stuff. So I got a couple projects working on with that. So we'll try to have as much content as possible for you to watch, just even when we can't do the D&D.
I was gonna ask, is Gavin about to announce his VTuber debut?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my face is already on the internet. I can't hide from that. All right. By the end of the episode, I want you guys to think something. I'll ask you again at the end of the episode tonight. If I do become a VTuber, what is my like whole shtick? But anyway,
You are the semi-cooked almond instead of the burnt peanut.
only VTuber Andrew watches.
I guess he's hilarious and I love him.
Anyway, the only other thing to go over is, of course, the normal self-plug things. If you want to support the channel and help us be able to dedicate more time to these projects, you can, of course, support us all over on Patreon. Then all the links should be down below. But along with that, you'll get for each tier, each ascending tier, you get more and more Discord access. So there's that, and we also have been wanting to do some fun things like gaming with patrons and things like that. And of course, at the highest tier is the permanent discount on everything in our merch store. And that segues nicely into, we have a merch store, some Oddities and Paragon merch. And so we got shirts, coasters, and then there's also some mystery dice if you feel so inclined. But yeah, that should cover just about everything. Apologize for the long intro, but there's a lot to cover. But how about we play some Dungeons and Dragons? Let's go ahead and roll that intro. So, back. Let me also fix my camera.
Jeez! We haven't done that in a while.
That bit's still going.
Good old cheese.
If I have to be the one who keeps it alive, so be it.
Anywho.
So be it!
So the last we left off, the Oddities had defeated their challenge, but finally, after one opponent fell, the rest came soon after. But after winning their fight, and basking in the glory, they were rushed down to the bloodworks below. So, what we missed last time, the oddities recovered from their wounds in the bloodworks down below, to which they, after a while, saw the next fight getting ready. A chain-powered elevator pulling up through a floor below, through the bloodworks, and up into the arena, pulling a snowy owlbear, which is currently being faced by 2 rookie combatants. While down there, the only opponent to have regained consciousness was the dwarven cleric known as Kesh Bronzegut, who came to have a short conversation and basically thank the oddities for the challenge that they presented. And, of course, the other clergy of Acreos came to present them their rewards. A chest of, I believe, was about 5,000 gold, if I remember correctly.
Each.
No.
No.
Yeah. I like this one. Yeah.
I think it was something like that, yeah.
Yeah, about 4,000 or 5,000 gold. And
Or was it
then-
3,000? I don't remember.
I think it was 3,000, because I remember my brain being like, all right, this should split evenly.
Mm.
That does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Thousand
it was definitely
Wait.
6,000.
Here.
No.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
Wait, here. Let me see. Yeah, it was 3,000. I have 1,000 gold.
Okay, cool.
all right. But yeah, so as part of the losses given to you as part of the losses of the people who had bet against you, and a weapon of your choice that they said would be prepared for you within a little bit. They already had, in their words, they had the
Skeleton of it.
the skeleton of the weapon. They just needed to know what to shape the main component of the weapon into, which shouldn't take too long. Which, upon discussing it, they decided on a maul for Rakos.
He-
Upon leaving the Bloodworks, having
I
taken
want
a
'em
short
all.
rest,
I want them all.
upon taking a short rest, they met with
Gotta catch
the
'em all.
old man that had put a lot of money on the Oddities succeeding. An old war veteran, retired, with apparently too much money, more money than he knows what to do with. And with some persuasion rolls, you were able to convince him to a little bit of a deal. He would sponsor you in the Grand Arena if the next Eritrude next, you are able to complete whatever challenge awaits you in Eritrude without a single one of you going down once. Then he will sponsor you. Now, I believe that is where we noticed my audio completely cut out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just got.
Oh. Hold on. There goes Zoom. What happened to Zoom? As my Zoom completely
Welcome
gives out.
Why?
Oh my gosh.
Why?
Are you kidding me? That is Jeez Louise.
What
I
is
just got a
happening?
notification. Oop.
My thing said, "Hey, your internet is unstable." And then it cut out.
I was just looking at the stream, all of a sudden I was by myself. I'm like, are they pranking me or something? Or did I actually, did my elbow hit my mouse and hit the X button on the call? Or what?
No, right as Andrew said he got a notification, it was just Erica and I. It's like, you are now the host.
Right? Are we still live? Can people
Oh no,
still hear
yeah, we're
stuff?
still live. My internet didn't give out. It was literally just Zoom.
Yep, we're still live.
You know what? To hell with fate. We're doing this.
Yeah, literally, the speed test is not even loading. Like, is our internet dying all of a sudden? I already fixed that months ago.
Guys, it's the domino effect. It's the domino effect.
All right, who stepped on the butterfly? No, I'm running at like 350 megs.
No, I think it was just Zoom crashed. Anyway.
Your,
Well, everyone just pay
your
close attention
fiance's
and
over
let
there
us-
Yep,
lag
everybody
switching
just
to
watch it like
Yeah.
a hawk.
Exactly. Yes, it is just my fiance. Click, 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 click.
Just got the lag switch.
Yep.
All right. Well, as I was saying, I believe that is where
Maybe it's Denebros. Maybe he's the problem.
I don't know. I was muted before you started talking to him.
True. Okay. So, anyways, you're saying deal with Denebros.
After making that deal with Denebros, I believe that is where your lovely fiance let us know that I was completely muted.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
that
know
is
what we
where we
did
are
next,
going to
though.
pick up.
I know what Rakos was doing. He was going to get his mall.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were like actively finishing up there and walking away.
Yep.
Mhm. Yep.
So
Let's go get them all.
as you leave Sir Denebros, you walk to the back, and so with the layout, you have the cage of communion in the middle. The west side has the pews, east side has the bleachers with the VIP seats, and the north side in the back has some more bleachers, and behind that is the bets, and of course inventory and things like that. And then in the two both the left and right back corner, there's a little sand pit with a stone platform in the middle, which with altars on the outside of those, which look like sparring platforms, basically, which are currently not being used. But as you approach around the bleachers to the back, it's almost kind of under the bleachers a little bit, shadowed, and you see a rather quaint little desk, but the wall opposite the desk is just loaded with really well-made weapons and armors on racks and display plaques, and on just being openly displayed with battle damage and use proudly displayed on them. They've been well kept, but that's also proud of the little chips and nicks. And behind the desk, you see a young woman, halfling, as she seems to be scribing down some paperwork.
Excuse us.
Yeah.
We were told to come pick up our winnings here. A maul for Rakos. For the hammer.
Let's see. She starts flipping through. Okay, yeah, I see that. Yeah, they just brought it back. It's actually behind the counter here.
Perfect. Good. Do I need to sign something or?
She just looks at you with like the most earnest look, and she goes, "It's too heavy for me."
Oh, right.
And you can come around. You can come around.
Excuse me. Knock something off the counter, a little thing of pens.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, sorry.
I get paid
Oh,
by the
look
hour.
at that.
So, Reikos, what you see just kind of like haphazardly leaning against the desk. This beautiful, like, white gold colored metal.
Ooh.
This metal haft that goes up into a rounded, what would have been just a hollow chamber to hold something. Within that chamber is this amber colored stone that with some serious heft in the middle, and then as it leaves kind of that hollow chamber, it condenses, it shrinks down a little bit, and then flares out on one end into a flat flat hammerhead, with the other side being a curved spike. Not so with the curve, it's more as a counterweight. Not so probably wouldn't be useful for stabbing, but it might be useful for leverage. But this brilliant yellow amber stone that when you have a light directly behind it, you can slightly see through it.
Interesting. Now, where do I begin? I mean, who made it? This is beautiful. This is quite fine craftsmanship.
You matches your cloak.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, well, we have a contact out in Erensil, and so we like to give out a little something special to some of the combatants that we do. I mean, I don't really understand the culture. I just kind of work here. I don't worship Actrios or anything, but I mean, apparently it's like a sign of respect to receive a weapon or something, and so they have a guy out in Erensil who specializes in I believe they called it Lumen Stone. I don't really know, but basically we have a small stockpile of Lumen Stone, and we have the skeleton. Like, here, I'll show you. And she holds up what looks to be the handle of a dagger, and then the middle part of a blade that would be to fasten a blade to the handle, to the hilt.
Mm-hmm.
But no actual blade. So we have like the skeletons, and then upon request they'll go and shape the lumen stone to fit the weapon and then do that. So we probably have like usually on hand at any time, usually around like 3, like enough for like maybe 3-4 weapons depending on what people ask for. But I mean, you're the first person in like 2-3 years to get one of these. Lumen Stone's extremely expensive, so.
What would Reikos know about Lumen Stone?
I would say, being the blacksmith that you are, you've never worked, but I would say you would just kind of know this, your knowledge of alloys and whatnot. Lumen Stone is not naturally occurring. It is specifically a magically infused amber that can emit light. And so a lot of and so it is pretty rare for this kind of yellow lumen stone, this amber. Most of the time, instead of lumen stone, people tend to use light stones, which is much cheaper, much easier to make, and it's basically glowing quartz. But it's mostly seen in the Underdark to use for lanterns and whatnot. Lumen stone is basically just that on steroids. It is basically enchanted amber.
Awesome. Well, my compliments to the chef.
I wouldn't recommend licking it.
It's just a phrase. But you've been very helpful.
No, that's
Thank
a
you.
hammer.
Okay.
She gives like a little smirk. she goes back to her paperwork.
It's okay. I wouldn't have known either, Raycos. Just try to make you feel better.
So Raycos, can you
Just for the
please
ghost.
add
I think I got hit.
a dazzling maul?
Ooh.
Is it already an existing one?
I believe, yeah, it should be, yeah.
You're
Okay.
gonna get the razzle dazzle.
If I remember correctly, I believe it is the dazzling one. And given the explanation, it has kind of been quote unquote identified for you. So if you wish, you can read what it does out loud.
Give me a sec. The website rolled in that one.
What is going on? Stream's still up.
Let's
The
see.
stream just doesn't want you guys specifically to use it.
Yeah, I know. Like, it just doesn't like me.
What did you two do?
I don't know. Apparently pissed off some stream god or something. Forgive us, Kaisen.
Oh gosh.
For we have sinned.
Inventory. You know what's funny? It doesn't start loading until I start doing a speed test, and then it's like, okay, I'm working.
Oh my gosh, that's me at work, like day job work, where I'm like, somebody's just like, hey, could you help out? This isn't loading. And as soon as I walk over to help, it starts going. I just have to look at the computer and then it starts going.
Right, there we go. So go here.
It doesn't want to get hurt.
All right. So it is a. It says this magic weapon grants a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it, while holding radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. You can extinguish a light as a bonus action. The weapon has 4 charges. You can take a reaction immediately after being hit by an attack roll to expend one of the weapon's charges and force the attacker to make a DC 15 con save. On a failed save, the attacker has the blinded condition until the end of its next turn.
Yeah.
The weapon regains 1d4 expended charges daily at dawn. I like that.
Mm-hmm. And it's great because Raycos can't see.
So, get that there.
Now the lantern
Nice.
we have is pretty much obsolete.
Not. Oh, duh. I have to be attuned to it. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Now it's fixed. Nice. Give me that +5, baby.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay. So,
So immediately I'm gonna be like, well, let's put that down, and then I'm gonna attune to the new one. Oh, interesting. Guys, watch this. Shine the bright light.
Too bright.
Raycos, we're in a public setting. Stop flashing us.
Stop! You violated the law.
I like that a lot.
Yep.
Now we just need to figure out what to do with this other mall. I don't really have much use for it anymore now that I've got my storm rune working.
I know a blacksmith who would love to keep it.
Good point. But, I mean, magic items are also pretty expensive. I might be able to sell it for a good profit.
Or that.
We
That
could
is
also
right.
keep it as a potential to, in case we lose to the Whomping Willows or whatever the name is.
Whomping willows. How dare you?
No.
How dare
sure.
you?
I'm pretty sure they're going to be the Weeping Willows.
I just remembered the WW.
It's not even W.
No, it's not. It's S.
Oh, the Seeping Willows.
Oh.
Secreting Willows.
Oh, gross. That was the worst one.
Anyway.
And I think their leader's name was something like Secretius or something. All right. No, I think it would probably be best to sell it. I mean, unless either of you have use for it, I don't know. I mean, I know obviously not the mall itself, but I mean, we've encountered some people saying that they can transfer over some enchantments. It's hard to create a new enchantment, but you can transfer it. If either of you want that magical bell.
You know, I think I already know a spell that would serve the same purpose. I don't think we need to hold on to it if we can get some good coin.
Yeah, we can check out some shops somewhere and see if we can sell it. The only magic store of the country, so won't be able to sell it there, but I'm sure any general goods store or blacksmith would be happy to take on a magical weapon.
I might want the bell. I don't have a spell for that kind of thing, and if I get separated from you, I might want to know if people are coming at me.
Well, you could always have them enchanted onto a dagger or something.
I happen to have a dagger.
Right. Well, I'll hold on to it then, and then we can see if we can... Perhaps, Belden's friend could help us transfer it. He seems adept with magical items.
That he does. I wouldn't mind seeing him again.
Also, before I forget, we also need to go and check out that circus again. Because they were throwing out the things, and we get first claim on whatever was thrown out from that tent.
That's true. We do.
Well, while we're thinking about it, should we go check that out?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna need to get some good rest tonight, though. I'm still feeling pretty beat up from that fight.
I'm feeling great. Ready for round 2.
Let round
myself
2
another-
begin. I'm just kidding.
Maybe I could get another one of these weapons, but as a dagger. Or a glaive.
No, don't be greedy. Maybe one of us.
Fair. But one of you could get a glaive, and then I could borrow it.
That would still be just something for you.
Yeah. I just really like the craftsmanship. I've never actually worked with Lumenstone before, but I've heard of it many times.
It is beautifully made.
It's definitely the most elegant weapon I've ever owned. Like with mine, I tried to make it. I mean, I wanted to look nice, obviously, but it's a little bit more stocky and functional, where this is much more flowy. But I really like what they've done with it.
I wouldn't exactly
long as
call
it
it flowy. It
Specifically like the way that it's like wrapped around it and everything.
it looks. I would say it looks a bit more industrial, like steel, almost like the metal itself is nice, but it looks
Brutalist.
pretty. It looks pretty industrial with it. The shape of the hammer itself looks like a giant carpenter's hammer, in terms of the hammerhead shape. To put it in perspective, it basically just looks like if anyone's ever played Oblivion, the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, it is in my head that is the inspiration. It's basically a knockoff of the Amber Warhammer.
I don't know that.
I'm pulling it up on Google.
I'm not enough of a nerd.
Here, I'll
right,
go like this so the audience can see it.
Let's go check out the circus.
Right here.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's still way more flowy than what he said is accurate.
Yeah, in Rakos' words, it's flowy.
Yeah,
That's Rakos' way to describe
right.
it.
because he does a little bit more like Nordic, Celtic kind of looking stuff.
Your style, your aesthetic is changing as you grow, and hey, now you have a new weapon to pair with it.
Well, and to be honest, I like it a lot more than the one with the bell. The bell one has been nice, just because I mean it's a magical weapon. It's very convenient, but this one just feels well done. You know,
It feels right.
it feels right.
For
Although I would like to make some modifications to the design, but I won't mess with it. It's a gift, and it was a well-earned gift.
It was.
Maybe you'll get a chance to craft with some lumenstone.
That would be interesting. I'd like to see that.
It would be interesting to learn how to work with that.
So, as you leave into the cold air outside, you know the way to the White Curtain Circus, or at least where it was located. As you enter, as you find your way, it is very noticeably closed off. And pretty, I guess the best way to describe it, pretty empty. You see the circus workers, but they're out of their costumes, they're out of their uniforms, and just kind of hanging around. So, but nobody stops you as you kind of as you enter into the area. The massive tent in the center is still very much there.
I guess we can go find Claudia. Is there a lot of like guards going around and like investigating or anything, or no?
No. In fact, I would say you probably notice there's guards around the outskirts, but you kind of get a general vibe of this is above my pay grade.
I ain't going near no Fae.
Okay.
But no one tries to like stop us walking in.
Nobody
No.
tries to stop you at all.
You'd be surprised how many places you can get into with confidence.
Yeah.
Should we see if the fortune teller still got her shop up?
What do you think she'd tell you, Belden?
I don't know. Maybe something else insightful about myself.
Well, let me say, the past 2 days, I've really noticed you've really gotten better with your drinking habits.
I haven't had a drink at all, except for after.
Well, you've had 3.
that bout.
And before
then,
the
except
bout.
for that other time. But it hasn't been that bad. You're right.
But I think we should probably just go to Claudia. Don't want anyone else picking up the magic items from us.
True.
If there
true.
are any. Watch, with our luck, we're going to find some weird cursed item.
I wouldn't want it any other way. If we just found some random old stuff that doesn't have anything special about it, takes away all the fun.
You can have magic items that aren't cursed. And are still fun.
Well, yes, but cursed is more fun.
Until we find one that makes all your hair fall out.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Actually, I feel like if any of us could rock a bald look, it is probably Ghost.
I did once.
I would look like some shaven bear lost in the woods.
Now I want to see that. Have a painter paint it so it stays.
I've seen some emaciated bears, and so I got a pretty good idea of what that might look like.
That would be interesting, though.
I was giving ideas to the DM.
I was just thinking, I've seen emaciated bears that it's just like, it's like that one friend that you have that just can't gain weight no matter what he tries, decides to become a druid, and it just doesn't work.
Oh, so you mean Dagger's friend?
How unfortunate.
Yep, that's Kevin. That's just Kevin.
That's Kevin.
Kevin.
That's just Kevin.
The mage stays whether he's in druid form or not.
Sorry. Rip thing.
Honestly, if Belden were bald, he'd look very similar.
To an emaciated bear.
No. He'd
Yeah.
look like the emaciated bear. You'd look like you.
Oh, true.
Just without hair.
But more hardened. Because
Maybe?
you got the scars down there as well, and so you had the bald look to it. We gave you one more scar across the eye. Intimidating. Don't actually
No,
do that, Belden.
we're not doing that. Just in the next fight, he intentionally just has his face in their face, just like, what are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna hit me? Are you gonna hit me across
You're gonna
the
hit
eye?
right here.
Are you gonna hit me right here?
You're gonna shave my head?
What? Man, you're making this weird.
I was just gonna kill you, but now I don't want to. Just go.
you took the fun out of it,
What are you
man.
gonna do with that knife?
Be a bandit, they said. It would be fun, they said.
You run these weirdos.
Nobody will be weird towards you, they said. And
I mean, to be fair, we are called the Oddities.
they don't know that.
After meandering a little bit, you do make your way to the tent in no particular rush.
Just talking about balding.
Yep. And inside, you do
Baldwin.
see, inside the tent, you do see some of the people there. They seem to be cleaning up. And you see Planko, sets the little pocket dimension mirror. He's like trying to get it to hold still. And you see, Claudia walking around with her snow white hair and fur and hooves. She's kind of going around with a clipboard, checking things off.
Hi, Claudia.
Oh, it's you. I was wondering when you'd come by. I was thinking I was going to have to pawn this stuff off.
Sorry about the delay. We went and had a visit in the arena.
Sounds about right. Are you adventuring types?
You had to get enough fights, I guess.
Yeah, it's like an addiction.
I'd say it was actually quite fun.
Oh, so you are addicted, all right.
Yeah. At this point, I'm not afraid to admit it. I like the thrill.
I know I have a problem. I'm not gonna fix
But if
it.
I recognize it, then it's not a problem.
No.
It's not a problem if I enjoy it.
No. That's not how that works.
Well, I was able to gather up pretty much all their stuff. Most of it was just trash, so I threw it out. Just a heads up, I kept the gold, using it to pay my people for their pain and suffering. Give them a bit of a paid vacation, as it were. We're just gonna be here on North Peak for a good little while they recover.
That's fair.
But anything
Yeah, they
this-
definitely need the rest. I mean, I saw how hard they were working.
Yeah, I mean, she even in, like, I know she had the mind controlled and everything, but even beyond that, on top of that, she cut their lunch breaks down even further. I give them an hour lunch. She only gave them 15 minutes.
Ugh,
It's a
monster.
crime. Exactly. Probably the worst thing she's ever done.
I mean, we would have killed her just for that. Not really, but, you know.
Oh, really? Oh.
All right. Keep note. Don't let him near any sort of retail. Anywho, I put her shite over there. It's just on one of the on that front row bleacher there.
Very well.
Thank you.
And we'll be in town for the next couple of weeks, so if you need any help with anything, we'll be staying at insert in name here.
I think it was called Cliffside or something.
I think that's what it was.
Now, I mean this with all due respect. I sincerely hope I don't need your help.
Same. But if you do, you know where to find us.
Unless we leave the city.
Yeah, well, you already have someone else trying to find you, so you seem preoccupied. So
Hey, make sure to give your fortune teller a nice bonus. Very good one.
I will absolutely do that. Yep.
Just a woeful look at her. Just
That's an oh no. I would say she'd probably just like lean in. No, she used to be an actual fortune teller. But her third eye got blinded in an accident.
Oh gosh.
I can't even pretend to understand how that works.
Who's just
Anyway.
feeding you stuff?
I've got inventory to do. So, do your thing. And she walks off and begins
the
doing
Matrix.
whatever it was she was doing. So
All right. I got the hammer. You two get first pick.
Ghost is at the bleachers.
Yep. Time to start rummaging through.
Yeah, I turn around. You guys get first, and you guys are already like rummaging through.
Yeah.
Exactly.
surprisingly sparse.
Not well.
There's
Ghost isn't surprised.
There's only two things that you can see. A coat. First one, folded up neatly, placed on the bench. It is a white coat with what looks like platinum trim designs. But as you approach it, it's a bit closer to titanium. It's kind of the ones that looks a little bit rainbow in certain lights. And almost like a double helix up the back, and then up the back of the coat, and then across the shoulders and down the sleeves, and then all the trim is also that same titanium platinum-esque material.
Nice.
And the other thing is a solid wooden trunk with a padlock.
Coat or the mystery choice? Well, I would say the coat is quite fashionable, and I think it
Open
should go
the
to
trunk.
Ghost. All right.
We'll see. We'll see what's in there first.
All right, I'll just hold on to this until we decide. and I'll
No,
just, like,
you are
slip
not
the
touching
coat
it.
on.
No, and she's pulling it back off and putting it on the bleacher.
It would match so
Interesting.
well with it.
It is staying right there.
Exactly
until
what
we
I was
see what is
thinking.
in- Staying right there until we see what's in this trunk. We'll be fair about this.
Well, I've got some thieves' tools. I'll try to open the lock.
Okay, make a... I believe you're proficient, so yeah, make a sleight of hand check, and if you're not already proficient, add your proficiency bonus to it if you're proficient with the thieves' tools.
I think I am.
Yeah, so
Let
just be
me-
dex plus proficiency.
Yep, I am. Okay. Oh, I need to sign in.
You're
Like,
"Where's
why
my
is it not
character
rolling?
sheet?"
I can view it, but I just can't interact with it.
Oh yeah, that's right, because
can
you have to
look,
make
but
it...
you can't
That's
touch.
right, because you have to make it public in order for me to import it to Foundry.
Are you using Foundry?
Nice.
No, but it has to be public on D&D Beyond for me to
16
import it.
plus proficiency, so 19.
19.
Oh, beautiful.
As you go in, it feels wrong when you're picking the lock. As you go in, you've picked locks before. You're not like, a thief or anything, but you've had to do it from time to time. There's a certain mechanic to it, which is why it's off-putting when your thieves' tools enter in and the insides of the lock are soft,
Ew.
and it just feels wrong. And
And
then, rather than that satisfying click, it's that,
Yeah.
and it melts in a, it opens in a weird, sinuous way where it just becomes kind of floppy and falls down clumping to the ground.
I hated that.
And you see as it goes, the lock kind of like, you see almost like a pair of teeth. Just 2 teeth, one top, one bottom in the keyhole. And then it just kind of scuttles away as the mini mimic just scuttles under the bleachers.
Ew.
Yeah, we're not
unlocked.
getting that back.
Yeah, you still have your thieves' tools, but
You just finagled a mimic. That's awkward.
Ugh. Okay, and then
I didn't like that.
Wide open the
cavity
chest.
fish.
It's a bigger mimic.
That's kind of what I was expecting.
open the trunk. Inside, you see stacks of papers. And they seem to be hastily scrawled notes, mostly in Sylvan. Ghost, with your ability to
I can
read
that.
written languages, you're seeing things of like, followed this, that leads to here. It's a trail of breadcrumbs.
Mhm.
And as you sift through, you notice a pair of very aged, leather-bound journals tucked in the corner of the trunk.
We
can
are
have the coat.
gaining a magic item, my
Each with
friend.
a
You
stack
can have
of-
the coat.
Each with a stack of papers
She's
connected to
grabbing.
them.
You can have the coat.
I can't read this anyways.
You can have the coat.
All right.
What does it say, Ghost?
I haven't even opened it yet. Patience.
I'm sorry. Excited.
She'll open the first one.
So this one the first one goes over an old crypt underneath, and her notes deciphering it and everything. An old crypt underneath Coradine. And as she goes in, she notes that it was a dead end. I found evidence of the crypt, but over the centuries, it has collapsed in on itself. There's nothing to, if there was something there, there's nothing to find anymore. But the second one talks about a doomed voyage
Hey.
ending with something referring to an ice demon. And the location of the next clue. However, with that, with the location of the next clue, it said tunnels near Ebonwood. Already investigated, already ransacked by Iron Soul mercenaries. Nothing else found. And then as you start going through the spare papers, managed to find out who cleared the tunnels. Let me see.
I imagine she's just kind of like mumbling mostly with the first one, like cryptic clues, boring to them, even though she's very interested. And then she'll relay the most important information, but the rest of it is just like muttering. Yeah, the voyage and the tunnel info. And the Iron Soul mentioned as well.
As Gona says, it finally says, You see a track. There's you find different lists of names, a bunch of them scratched out. Of course, you see the name of. You see the name Alexander Marshall. You see that, but crosses says no, not him. No, and then you finally find one that's been circled. Iron Soul Captain. And let me remember what his name is so I don't give you the wrong one.
It just gives us the BBUG's name. Oh shoot! Now I gotta change his name.
All right. I'm pretty sure Alexander is way more scary. It's just gonna be one of those rob his lackey kind of a situations, or kill him and take his stuff.
Both are equally. We'd be equally fine with doing either of those things.
Iron Soul Captain Dmitry Suvask.
Okay.
Perfect. Any other information on him? Or just the name?
Based out of North Peak.
Oh boy!
Well.
With and then with a footnote saying once we find that lost ship, then Mother will have her fill.
And Ghost is just gonna look up at them like, we're gonna cause some trouble. Certain someone lives around North Peak.
Here's what I'm thinking. I think we should do that last as we're making our way out of the city. Just so that way we don't draw attention to ourselves.
Mm-hmm. And we'll be on our way out anyway, so if he pursues us, we'll have open ground. And well, there is a little bit of a danger. Whatever we find in that shipwreck we're going to investigate later. If we have what Mother wants, there's a small possibility that he might be able to take it.
What do you think they meant by Mother will have her fill?
Mother blood.
Well, I know that, but fill. Like, is there something to feed her, or is it purely just the lust for the journals, or?
Well,
Clearly,
I'm
there's
certain that
something.
she is after whatever this shipwreck or whatever it is might be.
Make an insight check. Ghost, you're the one reading.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh boy.
Also, there's no way we're gonna draw attention.
Do
to
I get
ourselves as I
advantage?
put on
Yeah,
this
because Reikos is
magnificent
kind of
coat.
helping you.
Yay! Insight.
Yep.
Okay.
That's...
18.
You can safely assume that she was planning on once figuring out where the journal is or where the shipwreck is killing the Iron Soul.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm pretty sure that whatever it is we find in there is going to be very powerful. At least for someone. If not us.
Perhaps we could strike one option is strike a deal, take it off his hands, and lure Mother Blood away. But I doubt that will go sensibly. These are diehard mercenaries who have already done very shady things in the past, so I wouldn't bet on that.
Mm-hmm. And
Just
we
a
already-
possibility.
We already know that the Iron Soul has ties to Alexander as well.
And Alexander's going to try and kill us anyways, the second that he
Mhm.
realizes we're still looking for the journals. So I'd say we just take out one of his lackeys.
Mm-hmm.
But there's just something about drawing first blood, you know? There's been decorum up to this point.
I was just
No.
thinking if we were to take him out, would we not just be furthering this Mother Blood's plans?
Yeah, I think subterfuge and stealing is going to be the better option to start with. And then if we have to, then we can go the other one. There's nothing wrong with defending oneself.
That's true. You have a point. Still, we need to be careful either way. And it also means that there's a great possibility that there is a journal on the ship.
Well, now we have two leads saying the same thing, so I would assume there is definitely one there.
It's a 50-50 chance, and I'm leaning towards the good 50.
And I noticed there's some notes tied to these journals. What do they say?
It's not really important. I got the important information to you.
Oh, okay.
It's mainly just the same things. Oh, I followed this lead. That led here. This led there.
Right. Right.
Scavenger hunt.
And I assume those two are journals that we're looking for?
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, you recognize
Yes.
the code of Russian, the strange
Oh.
code that he writes in.
That you can't understand.
Wait, so we
Because
did find
it's not
one of his
it's not a
journals?
different language.
No.
It's written in a code.
Oh.
Yeah, there's two journals with notes
Okay.
attached to the journals.
Okay. Yeah. We have two journals.
Ha, we were behind those willows, but now we are caught up.
It would be really funny if these were the ones they had.
That would put us ahead.
It already did, probably. Right. Now I just.
Well, good
need
thing
to-
Jedediah's here. We can go give him these to get started on.
Mhm.
So, what does that cloak do?
Does this cloak seem magical in any way?
The coat.
Yes.
It's too
this
tall for
coat?
him.
You can either I think you know the identify spells. You can either take 10 minutes to identify it, or you can attune to it and figure out what it does instantly.
Cloak of constriction.
Attune!
He was already in the process of putting it on before. Why
It's
stop now?
True.
Why-
I'm going to attune to it.
Yeah!
So as you attune to it, it changes to match your form comfortably. However, it is a long coat. It does go down and stops just about at the level of your ankles. But it's pretty comfortable, and for how thin it is, it's pretty darn warm. If you wouldn't mind looking up the Abjurer's long coat.
Oh! Letting
What does
him
it
have
do?
a win.
What does it do, precious?
Yeah, I already have a cloak. That would be funny to have just another coat on top of it. And my fur coat. Coatception.
I got one too. Mine's got eyes.
Yeah. All three
It's
of
not-
us have fancy coats and they're all white.
You have a cloak. You have you both have cloaks. And Reiko's is a little bit closer to a scarf and cowl.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but he also has a white cloak that he made.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A long white.
And
coat
I
with
have a
metallic
white
pattern.
coat.
Yep. If
Oh,
you want
yeah,
to
yeah.
read it
You
out loud,
You want me
Bentley?
to read it? Yeah.
If you want
Yes.
to, yes.
So it is a long white coat with a metallic pattern along the back, shoulders, sleeves, and trim with a prismatic sheen. The coat has been imbued with abjuration magic, allowing the wearer to call upon it to protect themselves. The wearer gains +1 bonus to AC and saving throws.
Ooh, that's what I have.
The coat has 3 charges, regaining all charges daily at dawn. Ooh. These charges are used for 1 charge, cast the shield spell.
Nice.
Oh,
For 2, the arcane vigor, and then for 3 charges, protection from energy.
Dang. I
Very
like that.
nice.
I like that as well. So, okay, they're cast as spells. I got it.
Nice.
So I can wear that with my armor.
Yeah, it's just a coat.
Yeah,
especially
you
with
just-
your
Boop.
especially with your you have that special demon skin armor, so only part of your original armor that you really have is mostly the gauntlets for the
Yep.
enchantment purposes, but it even specifically says the demon skin can go under clothes and whatnot.
Yeah.
So yeah, but even if you had your armor, the coat would grow to fit over like plate.
And this will look quite fashionable with
Yeah.
my cloaks.
We're all wearing white now.
Mhm.
It's quite the aesthetic we have going.
We look great.
We always do.
Well, and I've got like a pure black, like bodysuit under it.
What was the second level one?
Arcane.
Yeah,
vigor.
shield, arcane vigor. So protection from energy for an hour. You get resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. And then shield, it gives you a +5 for 1 round to your AC, I should say, and it's a reaction based. And then arcane vigor, I don't remember that one.
It's a relatively new one.
You tap into your life force to heal yourself. Roll 1 or 2 of your unexpended hit point dice and regain a number of hit points equal to the roll's total, plus your spellcasting ability modifier. Those dice are then expended.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
You get to roll
Yeah.
a hit dice and then add your intelligence instead of your con.
Which,
Nice.
yeah, that's
That's really good. Yeah. Just like a quick way to heal yourself.
yeah.
Nice.
All right. So, coat donned and journals got.
Get got.
You are left to your own devices. That is where we are going to take our break. So players be back at about 6:45, and we will pick up with you leaving the circus, or unless you have some other unfinished business, but we'll figure that out after break. All right, see y'all in just a sec. So, as you, we are back. We'll give a few seconds for that fact to sink in for the audience. Welcome back. So, as you, probably easiest to move all the papers and journals within the trunk itself. Other than the gross lock, the trunk is just a normal wooden trunk. That is, with the handle, fairly easy to carry. And the coat adorned. What would you like to do?
As we're sitting there closing up, you see Reiko's kind of have like almost like an aha moment, just like a little perplexed. Hey, is Claudia still close to us?
I mean, she's in the tent.
Hey, Claudia.
What do you want?
What did you mean by there's people looking for us?
Oh yeah, some chaps and some seem to have a bit of a dark uniform. Just came asking about you. You have a pretty detailed description of each of you. Well, yeah, I mean, they were looking for you, but then they also described a few people that doesn't sound familiar. Someone made a stone and a little Lupirian, apparently they were also looking for, but yeah, it also described you three.
Was that earlier today?
Yeah, probably early this morning.
And was it just one person?
I mean, I only talked to one of them, but no, there was a few of them.
Did they have matching logos or badges or anything of the like?
Yeah, dark leather armor and things of that nature.
Was one
There wasn't
really
really-
tall?
I mean, yeah, there was a big feller.
You don't think it's Iron Soul, do you?
I didn't ask.
No, I said that quietly to Ghost.
Definitely not the Willows.
Did they ask any other questions or just asking about our location?
Just asking about where you were and where we could find you, or where they could find you.
And what did you tell them?
That it ain't my business.
Good. All right, well, any other noteworthy, like, physical descriptions? Were they human? Were they... What were they?
Yeah, bit of a mixed bag. I mean, big fella, he was definitely human, but could have fooled me. You know, if he didn't have, he probably would have guessed he was half giant, but no, didn't have the rest of the features. He was just a big guy.
All right. Well, thanks
these,
again for the items.
Are these
I'm sorry
friends of
about that.
ours?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't recall anyone of that description. My concern is it's friends of Alexander.
Perhaps.
The guy we don't like.
But what if it's also from Siva? But we've also been passing around our name to literally everybody saying, hey, if you need us,
Yeah.
contact us. So it could also just be someone asking for a job. I say be on guard and keep an eye out. Well, also, I say let's not change our inn. Go in, inspect the room beforehand, and plan on receiving visitors. What do you both say?
Bring them on.
Sounds
All right.
good to me.
Well, thanks again, Claudia. Good luck getting your tent in order.
It'll only take me about the rest of the afternoon, then I'm probably taking a month off.
Well, enjoy that month.
Oh, don't need to tell me twice.
And then we leave.
Yippee!
Hey. So. As you leave, are there, you have what is essentially a little under 2 weeks of downtime to do whatever you would like.
Well,
Unless
We'd
there's something
like-
specific that you'd want to do.
we'd like to get those journals to Jedediah as soon as possible.
Sooner rather than later.
True.
Probably immediately, actually.
Yeah, probably
Alright.
immediately.
All right, so you go to the I believe I called it the White Cobble Institution.
Sounds right.
And because of course the Explorers Guild does have contact there, and that is where Jedediah is staying. So as you go, as you go there, you are let in. You notice that you have a bit more access, specifically you, Belden. Whenever you ask, "Oh, can we go back there?" In that kind of sense, one of the staff basically says, "Oh, Miss," as you enter in, you are handed what looks to be a little card, Belden, and it says VIP Scholar Pass, Belden Dusparo.
Hmm.
So
I like
official.
You have
place.
access to wherever you want within this institution.
All right. Any of you have a map of this place that I can borrow? Just ask some like student or someone passing by.
Oh, I mean, yeah, he goes like, hands you a little like, it's almost like a brochure.
Thank you very much. Give him a gold coin.
Oh. Do you want another one?
One
That's
is
this
just
month's
fine.
groceries.
One is just fine. Thank you very much.
This is rent this month.
Starving
college
student.
He's a college student,
Yeah.
so.
I love that.
So yeah, it's a fairly simple layout, but it just kind of shows like the different lecture halls, the different studies, and so there's some places that are labeled as requires access or being escorted to. So there is a chemistry / alchemy lab. There is what is considered an arcanium, basically a stage to test out magical items and spells. And then, of course, there is the where you were with Dolkov, the research hall, where a lot of the non-volatile experiments and research is done, and an archive. Those are like the main 4 places that aren't part of the main places that lectures are given and whatnot. The rest are kind of It doesn't say specifically, but it's just like, it's just like, scholar and professor offices back here, administration over here, the different lecture halls. But those are the points of interest.
I assume we're able to deduce where what's his bucket we're giving the journals to
Jedediah.
is staying? Jedediah?
Jedediah.
It would take a bit of looking around, but it wouldn't be too hard. He would be within the research area. As you see him deciphering, you see him, going through and reviewing his code cipher, flipping through some journals.
And Ghost is the one with the journals.
Yep. But she'll go and hand him to Jedediah.
Oh, how marvelous! Oh. Well, it seems I have my hands full. I now have 5 to decipher.
Mm-hmm. What's with Willow's here?
Oh, not here. They passed along their journals before I left Eritrude.
I see. And, how many again did they have?
Oh, these 3.
Okay.
Raycus curses under his breath.
Let's see.
How many have
Alright.
you guys given to him so far before that?
1.
Yeah.
But the
we give-
competition, we started at even ground.
If you are included, Belden, it is 2 because you gave him one right
Yeah.
before you joined the Oddities.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We're still up by 1.
What I mean, were we starting from when we made the bet, or just in general? I thought we were doing it from
technically
when
you
we started.
guys
the bet.
got +1 when I joined you, didn't you?
And we did make that bet the same day. Let's count that one.
On the technicality.
Yes. Belgian, coming in clutch.
We have the upper hand.
About a month ago.
Mhm.
Now, want to fill me in on the details of this bet?
Oh, yes, it's the one that we explained earlier, where whoever, next time we meet up, whoever has collected more journals, the other group the winner gets to pick a magic item of their choice from the losing team. So if they have more, they get to take one of our magic items of their choice. If we have more, we get to take one of theirs.
Like, hold the new cloak a little tighter.
That's
We need to find more.
what I'm saying.
Alright.
Well, can we do anything for you, Jedediah, while we're here?
Yes, if you could remain quiet, that would be great.
Can we do anything for you? Yeah, how about shut up? I'm reading here.
Alright, well, good luck with those. And perhaps we'll have another for you in the next week.
He's already zoned, completely locked in.
Alright, let's go. Should we try and find your friend, Belden, while we're here? Just inquire about transferring over that enchantment.
Oh, I suppose we could go ask him. He should be over here, and we'll make our way over to the research hall.
asking about asking around. You don't see him, and asking around, you would find out that he had left temporarily to go track down some people for a big project.
That makes sense.
Calling
We did say he
favors.
was going to spend 2 weeks to connect with people. All right, well, we can ask him next time we see him. It's not a pressing matter. And perhaps we should just sell it anyways. I mean, when we go on that expedition, I'm sure we'll find 1 or 2 things down there that we would
Well-
rather use.
We've had a rather long day. Maybe we can sleep on it, go get some rest at the inn.
It's
still
like the
feel
5th time you've asked.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go
right.
take a long rest.
All right, but
All right.
first.
But I mean, if we're already on our way there. Yeah, actually, that does sound nice. It's starting to hit me too.
It
Head back to
stopped.
the inn.
It never stopped hitting me.
But like I said, be on the lookout in case we see any of those dark armored people.
Right.
Okay. So, you return to your inn, to the nice suite that you have late in the day. And before you're able to take your long rest, you fall asleep first, and now you can take a long rest. I just wanted to see Bentley's face.
Another thing.
Just let me sleep.
I would take the time to work on a little bit of my potions before bed, though.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
69, baby.
And
I don't have enough money for chicken nuggets.
I rolled a 2, so that's 3, which is a rare. I'm gonna use it making a superior healing potion.
Yeah. Yippee.
Hey.
Nice.
Yippee.
Yeah. Got it.
All right. So, you have some time to kill. During these 2 weeks, is there anything that you would like to accomplish?
Well, one thing I would ask is, do we want to go on that expedition while we wait for the 2 weeks, or do we want to just kill our time here in the city, or what would you guys like to do?
I feel like the less time holding things in the city, the better. But weren't we given like a time window
Or what?
for our guide to be able to take us?
Oh, up to the monument, or up to the ice?
To the ice. Or to the ship, the sunken ship. We were
I'm
going
gonna
to.
be honest, I don't remember talk of a guide. I just remember the ship itself.
Well, there was someone going down there anyway. And we have the key.
No, that's different.
That's different.
That's not the ship. That's up to the north. No, the 2 weeks that we're waiting for is for the expedition down to the ruins at the bottom of the ocean with Nikolai Dolkov, Belden's
one.
friend. That's what's happening in 2
Okay.
weeks.
Okay, got it. Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
But our other
Yeah.
options that we could do is we could pick up some.
Monument.
We could go up to the monument and just take a look around, see if there's anything interesting. But also keep in mind, they also said that it has been well documented. It's been a site for over a millennia.
At this point, it's basically a tourist attraction.
Yeah. It's like going to go see Stonehenge.
What?
I mean, there's got to be a reason why it was of note, even if.
I mean, I agree. But I don't know if it's like a pressing matter. We could make our way up to the thing, or to the ship, but we don't know how far out into the ice fields it's been sunk, and we don't know how long that would take. So, getting back in a timely manner might not be the best option. That might be better to do after the fact.
I agree. More time off a ship sounds good.
We could look at odd jobs to try and make some more money while we're here. We could. I do want to be taking a close eye at all of the alchemy and herbalist shops, just in case more shipments for more healing potions come in, because I am currently running on 1 potion. I have 1.
I mean, there's that alchemy lab at the institution we could always check out too. If you're interested, I can get us in there.
I mean, actually, that would be quite interesting. Yes, I wouldn't mind going and looking at that. But I don't know if they would have anything that we could take or use, per se. Maybe use the equipment. But even that in and of itself would be an adventure. So yes, there's that. We still have someone looking for us and we don't know. We could look into this Dimitri fellow. And just kind of get an understanding of where he's at. I guess a stakeout. Maybe not act on it yet, but a stakeout of it.
I propose we spend some time to gather information on him sooner rather than later, because we don't know how long he's going to be here.
Good point.
Maybe we can find out who these people looking for us are in the meantime.
Seems like that's a little bit more pressing. Just a little bit.
Yes, I think those two are probably the most important things. And if we
That
catch
way
something
we can
where
hit
it's
one
like,
bird with 2 stones.
well, no, Belden. That's not the phrase. You want to kill it the first time to put it out of its misery.
No, Belden. No. The distress.
That poor bird. Kill one bird with 2 stones.
I need to figure out why my lamp is not working.
Well, I guess we should also ask the innkeeper if anyone's come inquiring of us.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that'd probably be like one of the first things we ask is... In fact, I probably would have asked before that first long rest. Go ask the innkeeper, hey, has anyone come inquiring about us?
Who's us?
Well, someone asking around for the oddities or asking for someone of our physical description.
Oh, yeah.
When did this happen?
Earlier today?
And was it a almost half giant looking person?
I mean,
Wearing
he was
dark armor?
He was a big guy, but I don't think it was half giant.
Did they mention what they were wanting?
Nah, just looking for the oddities.
Right. And what did you tell them?
We have a privacy policy, so we can't confirm or deny anything.
All right. Let's keep it that way for now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Some like disgruntled ex, or
Unsure who they are, but I'd like to know who's inquiring about me before I give away personal locations.
probably a good thing. You should probably tell a loved one where you are just to be safe.
Not a bad idea.
We also have,
Did you get that?
and she leans, and the bartender just kind of leans in. It's just like, and if you need help, in the bathroom, there's like a secret drink you can order. That's actually an alert code for us. So.
Thanks.
It's called an angel shot.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Or maybe angel wing. I don't actually know what they call it here.
All right. Well, thank you for your privacy. I appreciate that. As we go out, I would definitely be just try, no matter where we go, be looking for any kind of suspicious activity of someone trailing us.
Mm-hmm.
For the next 2 weeks, he's going to be a little paranoid.
Or a group of guys, one of them being extremely tall, wearing, dark leathers.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Roll a D100 for me, Andrew.
Did my son and his group have dark clothing?
60.
Okay. Suspicious.
That was the minimum you needed.
Yay!
There's a 60-40 chance on if they found you during these 2 weeks. It is a massive city, so. But you do not notice any iron soul over the next 2 weeks in your vicinity.
All right. Well, I definitely want to check out the job board just to see if there's anything interesting there. Because, if there's something to be slain within the city or just outside of it, might as well make some coin.
I also like to see the wanted posters.
Yes.
I also like coin.
We all do. That's something we have in common. It's what binds our group together.
That's why we do what we do, dang it! It's for the money!
So, as you go to the place where the Heroes Call job board would be, you notice it is barren. And you notice there's a fair few other groups of adventurers that seem to be discussing amongst themselves. They don't look happy.
Noticing one of or I'll probably go to a random disgruntled person and be like, what's going on here?
As you approach, you notice seems to be the leader of this party, an orc warrior of some kind, and he just kind of just like of some kind, and he just kind of just like, well, apparently Apparently some private contractors came through and swept clean the job boards. A friend here was saying when he went to go check on it, they basically took every job and got them all done. Very apologetic, apparently, but those private contractors are usually gone to directly. They're more expensive. Gives us a chance to do something, but they want to have their cake and eat it too, I suppose.
Any idea who the private contractors are?
Bloody Iron Soul. You can't...
Figured.
Exactly. I mean, I know quality work when I see it, but leave some for the rest of us.
Assholes, am I right?
Yes, they deal in Exactly, they deal in long-form business contracts, not freelance mercenary work and adventuring. Those are two completely separate things. It's a delicate ecosystem, but apparently the newbie that they sent, apparently he was some greenhorn, who kept apologizing to everybody, but apparently...
Any idea on his name?
Oh. Gerald, what did you say it was? And you see this Gerald is a little halfling man, very skinny and just like a hooked nose. Just like, yeah, that guy, he was a little weasel of a man. I mean, oh man, I was talking to him. It's just like, where do you get the knife? Like, what's the deal? Leave some for the rest of us. And he just keeps saying sorry, and I'm just like, hey, I'd like to talk to who's in charge here, and he's just like, well, you can go, you can talk. And he just meekly said something like Nigel or something like that. I don't know, some wimp name.
I don't. Alexander? Dimitri? Any of those sound familiar?
Oh, he said his boss is named Dimitri. But I went to the Irons. I went to the Iron Soul headquarters here and give him a piece of my mind. But apparently, they were all busy. It's like they might have a bit of manpower if they didn't take all the jobs. The place was basically deserted.
Maybe it's a sign that they're failing as a company. I said good riddance, right?
I mean, normally I'd agree. You'd think so, yeah. But I mean, apparently they. I doubt it. They just bought a boat. And with that, the orc kind of speaks up. It's like, how much you willing to bet that they took all them jobs just to buy a little pleasure yacht, dipping into our jobs just for a bit of fun money?
All right. Well, best of luck to you, gentlemen. Thanks for the information.
Yeah. Good luck to you, too.
Hey, also, just so I am aware, because we might have something here in the next little while. What is the most, I guess, lucrative job you've done so far? Just so I can understand if you can handle it or not.
Oh, well, there's the best paying jobs usually deal with significant threat level monsters. So that's of course up there. But one thing that I learned is keep an eye out for who's posting the jobs. Missing items from rich folk. They tend to pay up the wazoo for things like that. So, if it's to catch a thief, but it's a private contract and not something posted by the guards, oh, you're in luck. And in my experience, you can just apprehend them. You don't gotta kill nobody. But...
And what's the most intense thing you've fought?
Oh, that's a bit tough. We fought some pretty nasty things. I mean, technically we won, but you see him, he goes and does this. Rest in peace, Victor. But probably, there was a werewolf, incident. Either that or the Yeti.
Oh, we fought similar things.
Gerald speaks up. I would definitely say the Yeti was scarier. Not to be mean. Rest in peace, Victor. But that was kind of it was a bad move on his part. I'd say objectively the Yeti was scarier. Victor just messed up. And he got his throat eaten. It's like he decided to roll the dice and it just didn't work out in his favor.
Wow. I wouldn't know what that's like. Says the lady who died.
And the rest of the group does different like religious things. You just hear like, the other like four of them like rest in peace, Victor, rest in peace.
Yeah, so I don't think they're what Reiko's had in mind, but he probably just like, all right, well, best of luck in your job search, and wish us luck in ours as well.
Aye. Well, apparently with other than here, it seems to be I reached out to some friends in the other cities. Apparently, it's just here in North Peak, so we'll be heading over to Rhymeville. Some good job opportunities there.
Yeah, they have some good ones.
And he kind of leans in, between you and me, I got outvoted, but between you and me, I think Everwood is where it's at for freelance work right now. Them force or curse, I tell ya, that's good for business.
Alright, well, we're the Oddities. If you ever need an extra hand while you're out on the job, you know what we look like.
Well, if you ever need help on a job, we're not the Oddities.
Rest in peace, Victor.
Rest in peace, Victor.
He was the oddest one among us.
He was kind of our crazy guy. Now we need to find another one. Now we're the Crossbones.
Good name.
Yeah. Founded by Victor, ex-pirate. Rest in peace, Victor.
I just want a poster, a very beautiful poster of this guy, and it's just rest in peace, Victor. Just a serious actual memorial to this guy.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
I'd let you pay me to draw that.
So I think after kind of separating from them, I would want to kind of pull the other two aside, away from the main crowd, but before leaving. And Rikos would just whisper, "To me, it sounds like they're prepping to go up to if we found two different leads for that sunken ship, chances are they're heading up that way as well if they bought a boat. And I don't know if we can wait. I don't know if we have the luxury of 2 weeks of waiting. We might need to head up sooner rather than later.
I don't mind doing that. We had no other plans really, other than piddling around.
Agreed.
Because the only other productive plan we had was quite literally swept away from us. So, I say we go
My
boating.
question is, how many days would it take to get up there?
To
we
the
think?
ice?
Yes.
Did we have a map or anything? We could ask Jedediah if he knows how far it could be.
Because I think he said it was like a 3-day march, didn't he? If I remember correctly. Or was that to the
3-day
monument?
Let's go ask him. See if he'll answer us.
Well, the reason why I'm asking here is there are currently a wide range of disgruntled adventurers right here who might want to get back at the Iron Soul. So I'm looking at a potential crew right here to bring along with us.
And we do technically have enough money for a boat. Or a ship. Rest in peace, Victor.
I was going to mention the werebear experience, but I don't think it would have been in good taste.
No.
Oh, you remember that experience where your friend died? Yeah, we had that, but 10 times worse.
It's almost like invalidating his death, and I don't think we want to
I didn't
do that.
want to do that, so I didn't mention it.
I do recall it was about a 3-day sail. I could be wrong, but
it's actually because you have to sail around the peninsula. Yeah, it is about a 3.5 to 4 day sail, but if you're going straight to Beacon Point, it is about the same by foot because you can go as the crow flies. There's no major obstacles.
nice. Right. Well,
And they said that it's like in the ice fields there, it connected to the land, they think. Like in a glacier somewhere out there? Or is it like, did it make it sound like you have to go by boat?
it was
lost in the glacier fields.
That's right, the glacier fields. So we could go on foot. And we do have a cart.
But we could also have a boat with a crew.
True.
But
Let me look around. So just looking at this crowd.
Belden's boat is always land.
Looking at this group of disgruntled adventurers, who's like the toughest looking ones that are also disgruntled?
Make a luck check for me, just a D100.
Okay. 15.
The one that you talked to definitely looked the most seasoned. The rest, because as you know, Project Heroes Call has already filtered out a lot of people. A lot of people have already given up and been like, nope, I ain't being an adventurer. Too scary. Way too many people died.
Rest in peace, Victor.
Rest in peace, Victor. And
that's my new thing. That's my personality now.
And yeah, so they a lot of them seem a little green. Maybe not as young, but probably as experienced as Ghost's son and company.
Uh-oh.
So
Okay.
from a metagaming perspective,
It looks like they'll probably die.
around sub level 5, tier 1.
They'll just
tier 1
drag us
adventurers.
down.
I don't know if I could have it on my good conscience sending them out to their deaths.
We can walk then with our cart or ride.
Yeah, I say we spend our time doing that because I definitely want to get there before them.
Oh yeah. I believe we don't have any time to waste then.
The other thing is,
We can walk while we talk.
yes. I before we go though, I would stop by and just ask one of them. Hey, where are the Iron Soul's headquarters here in the city?
The little halfling Gerald. He speaks up again. Oh yeah, they got a basically a little barracks. Here, let me somewhere around here. I got it from the guy. Oh yeah. It reaches in the pocket, gives you a business card. It's slightly torn up, and it has a street address on it. Yeah, he gave that to me when I asked to speak to who's in charge. Good luck. I couldn't. Everybody there was useless.
Well, I just want to go tell them off, you know.
Yeah, I tried that. They ignored me. Good luck.
Same to you. All right, and then now we can leave.
Yeah. We walk.
Okay, where are you going?
Back to the inn, probably, because that's where all our stuff is.
What do you think of sending Ivor in to go take a look? Kind of get an idea of what the place looks like, how big it is, how many men are there. If we can get a look at this Dimitri fellow.
Well, he wasn't all that unsuccessful the last time he spied on the Iron Souls.
Except for the fact that Alexander saw him.
Exactly.
But
to say
if
someone
Alexander's not there,
Who's to say nobody else can do that?
right. But I think it's not bad to at least attempt to get a bit of information. Even if he watches from a building rooftop next door or anything, rather than getting in close.
I think I'll leave the decision up to Ivor.
I
What do you
mean,
think?
even though I'm 0 for 2 for being spotted while spying, none of those times ended up in me dying. So I'm
You have
2
a
for
point.
0 for successes.
And you
You
did
are-
gather valuable information each time.
Right.
So
So you'll do it.
I'll do it on one condition.
Hmm.
I want a fancy magic item too.
Well, if we find any in the ruins, absolutely.
All right, I'll do it.
You were gonna give him a ring of invisibility.
Wow.
I can cast it free once per day.
Screw my ability to do it innately. This is way more powerful.
Maybe he can be doubly invisible.
I feel like that's the mentality you would have. I double can't be seen.
Is that how greater invisibility works?
I'm twice as invisible. That means no one can ever detect me. It proceeds to be loud.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. So, is that the plan?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. So,
Do we have any word on Tanarok location or anything, or what he's doing?
he probably would have stopped in a few times. He'd probably look annoyed more than anything. But from what he gathers is he's basically being a middleman, delivering messages for Siva and collecting things for him.
Well, I think I would tell him and just be like, hey, we plan on heading out to gather one of those journals, and it's likely going to be extremely dangerous. We'll encounter an ice demon, and we'll likely have a run-in with the Iron Soul, and potentially more of Mother Blood as well. Do you want to join us?
Not particularly. That doesn't sound fun.
Duncan's ship. Chances are there's some kind of gold or treasure on the ship. And I know eventually I'll die by something, but I'd rather not it be at the hands of the Iron Soul. They piss me off. Sleazebags.
As much as I want to, I do have prior engagements. I'm stretched thin enough as it is with helping you with this expedition.
All right. Well, I figured I'd ask. We'll be gone likely a week. But we'll be back in time, hopefully, for the expedition. Well, I mean, they won't leave without us because I have the key, but...
Fair enough. Don't
And,
die.
Best of luck to you, errand boy.
He grits his teeth.
Come on, you can fight an ice demon! How many people do you know of have done that? Within the last 1,000 years. Fame and glory! The adventurer's style.
If you're too afraid, you can just say it.
No, don't say that. That was too far, Ghost. That was too far, Ghost.
He got... You see...
Hey, Tanarok, she didn't mean it. She didn't mean it. She was just
He
trying
was
to
just
play
like-
along.
Nope. He holds up his finger.
I was just trying to be playful. That was a low blow.
Know what? Ghost, for that, I won't let you see the documents I'm collecting.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a shame. Won't get a peek at some Crimson Crown classified intelligence. I was going to share it with you.
Oh, come on! Tanarok, don't be that way.
Surely you can share it with me, though, right?
I would get it.
I know you're
Give it
brave.
to me or
He,
not.
he like looks down at you, Bell, and he's like, "You're genuinely impossible to be mad at." He give you a little pat and just be like, "Yeah, I'll share it with you." And he kind of like does it's like, genuinely though, I cannot. I am. It's not just delivery.
I
It's
know.
it's information. I am keeping tabs on certain Crimson Crown executives here in the city, and only reason I'm
That is
able to
actually-
do that, they have tight security, and I can turn into a bird.
Makes it easier. Well, best of luck with that, and wish us luck with ours. And if you see any of those journals when you're doing your spying, let me know.
I'll keep an eye out, but part of me doubts it. These two are relatively unimportant. It's who they report to that I care about.
And who's that?
Some guy, Haven something or other.
Havenshire. Ah. Yeah, he's awful. He's some kind of weird undead lich now.
On second thought, Ice Demon, you said.
Yeah, we had an accidental encounter with him in Snowdrift, where he then proceeded to blow up the building that he was in, and we barely got away.
That is why
Like he was toying with us.
That is why Siva asked me to try and track down his location. He heard about the explosion, and, well, he investigated the Trace Arcana himself, and now it's my job to find this gentleman.
Don't crazy
That's actually
with that
very important
title.
work.
I'm going to ask Siva for a bigger payout.
Yes, you deserve it. You know what? I'll take my chances with the Ice Demon. That, just from the description and seeing that explosion, I wouldn't want to go anywhere near him.
That's
But I have a feeling we don't have a choice. Eventually we'll come to terms because he knows Ghost personally.
I'll just have to kill him again. Worked the first time.
Apparently not, if he's still kicking.
Oh no, it worked. He just had backups.
Well, good luck.
To you too.
Good.
Also be aware there's a high chance he might secede from the Crimson Crown. One of the people we've been dealing with, one of the, I guess, hitmen hired after us, some weird fellow with a lot of clones of himself. He was meeting with him and was trying to basically buy him out. So there's a chance he might secede from them and do his own thing with the journals.
Good to know. My job is to just find him so we can start keeping tabs on him. Because the last thing we need is to be on the job and bump into him by surprise.
Yes. But I mean, I tell you this so you can pass it along to Siva. Just because if something happens to us, I want to make sure that information is passed along.
Noted.
Right. Well, goodbye, friend. All goes well. I'll see you in a week.
Well, don't die.
You too.
Okay.
You find my brother. Leave him for me.
Right. Well, is there anything... Oh, have I had any luck looking at shops for potions?
I would say, yeah, if you're checking every day, you'd be
Oh,
able
I have, definitely.
Yeah. Roll a D8 for me.
Oh. I'm rolling not so good today.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
You and then roll
Jace would.
a and then roll
Rest
a
in peace,
D6.
Victor.
What's that?
Roll a D6.
Three.
and a D4.
Four.
Okay. So for the 2 on the D8, no crazy new recipes, but enough to get another potion of fire breath. Find the ingredients for those. With that D6 roll, you are able to get 3 greater healing potion ingredients. And with the D4 roll, a potion of resistance to a damage type of your choice.
Cold.
Hey.
Definitely cold.
Wise.
Okay, perfect. And how many days do we take doing this, just so I can know, so I can roll for my potions? Because I'll definitely be making them during long rests.
Probably 3 days, let's just say.
Okay. Let me go like this. So 7 plus 3, so that's 10 total. Let me just go like this. Those are all uncommon. So I'm able to make all of them.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, and one of my potions of water breathing.
Nice.
There. Need those. How are you guys doing on potions?
I still have 1 potion of healing currently.
A regular one.
Yes.
All right, take one of these greater potions.
Okay.
How about you, Ghost?
Don't know, which one do I want? Just, I'm not
Well, no.
picky.
No, how many potions do you have?
Oh, how many potions do I have? Okay. I have a greater healing potion. That is it. Oh, and a smaller potion of healing.
All right, I'll hold on to these ones then. However, you can have this one, and then I'll give you a potion of fire breath.
Ah, thank you.
I still have the potion of hill giant strength.
Yes, save it. I feel like it might come in handy when we're trying to dig a ship out of the ice.
Agreed. While we were looking around for alchemy and stuff too, I'd like to see about maybe getting some gemstones.
Okay, what kind of
Also, how
gemstones?
much money did I spend on all of those ingredients?
Probably around, I would say, maybe 250?
Okay.
250, 300?
So,
Got it.
particularly a citrine and a spinel.
Are you looking for them cut or uncut?
I mean, ideally cut, but I mean, how much? It depends on how much they'd cost, I guess. Right?
Because you do have jewel crafter supplies and you're proficient with it, so you could cut it yourself.
True. Yeah. Let's say uncut.
Uncut? Okay, so slightly cheaper. Not by a large margin. The citrine would be 40 gold.
Okay.
And an uncut spinel would be 80 gold.
Okay. How much would an uncut sapphire be?
I guess it depends on the size too.
True.
Sapphire is very expensive.
How very expensive?
The standard going price for a sapphire is about 1,000 gold.
Do you need them for anything in particular?
Well, maybe not right now. I was just thinking of some new ways to apply some of the things I've learned from Dolkov.
Does it have to be a sapphire?
Have to? Not necessarily. It's just a much more efficient conduit. Screw it. I'll pay 1,000 gold for it.
Well, that's the base price. Since you're getting uncut, it's 950.
Okay. 950 plus the 120 for the others. So
1,070.
1,070.
That's your entire fight money paycheck.
You know what? It's gonna serve a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna make a friendship bracelet.
It's for a good cause.
No, we're gonna have like a death scene of us up in the ice, and then it's just going to fade away to Dolkov's room, and there's just gonna be a friendship bracelet on his bed.
No, it's gonna cut to a bunch of people awkwardly standing around. It's like, they should be here by now. With the key sadly sinking to the bottom of the ocean.
Right.
Oh. And
Okay.
then they were never seen again.
So, with a few days of preparation, and now a plan, having learned new information, you now have some goals. And I guess a fun way to kill some time before the expedition.
Yeah, so fun.
Ice demons!
That is where we are going to end it today. So, thank you all so much, everyone who tuned in, lurking or otherwise, and thank you to everybody who participated in chat. If you want to help support the channel, feel free to support us on Patreon. You'll get Discord access the higher tier you go, and at the highest tier, a permanent discount on everything in our merch store. And of course, like this. Oh, D4 and Brennan, I'm sorry that the circus is closed, but at least you can still find your entertainment here. So thank you so much for your continued support, and of course, rest in peace, Victor. But
This episode has been dedicated to Victor. In loving memory of Victor.
But that is where we're going to call it. Thank you all so much, and we will see you all next week. Bye-bye.